All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This weekend is Memorial Day weekend. What's been an interesting thing, it's through my becoming an American citizen and becoming quite, patriotic, if you will, at least by my standards. And with my changing my mind around country, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, all of this has become a big part of my life. So much so, with a good friend of the channel, Mark Cooper, we got to visit Arlington Cemetery together. And I got to go see the grave of my friend, Taylor Hoover. Taylor Hoover died in the Afghanistan withdrawal. He was one of those 14 who went back out to help. In case you haven't followed this channel before, we've talked about him. When I moved to America, he was the very first guy to talk to me at school. We didn't stay super close friends or anything, but I just, having that connection within his heroism, it's become a cool thing. Thanks to a donation and sponsorship by Michael J, we are checking out Some Gave All by Billy Ray Cyrus. And I wanna read what he wrote. And so we're filming this as a way for all of us to together just remember. Michael says, the families of our young military men and women go through tremendous anxiety, worry, separation, and loneliness. Many tasked with single parenting while their loved ones are deployed overseas in dangerous way. From mothers who patiently wait for the son or daughter who will never return to a fallen soldier's identifying dog tags lying on the ground. Billy Ray reminds us that while some did give all by paying the ultimate sacrifice, many others might never again be the same person because they too did give something of themselves for our liberties we enjoy. Freedom is not free. Again, one of my favorite things about the country genre and having, become friends with many of you who have joined me on this journey towards my own conversion towards country music. This is something that, frankly, and I want to be brutally honest, I used to kind of tease and make fun of, similar to how Bo Burnham would do, right? But that has changed very much. So just thank you all in joining me with this on this journey. Frankly, we have your incredible suggestions to thank, and so here let's listen to this together. Beautiful shot. I need to go hang my flag, guys.
I knew a man, called him Sandy Kane. Few folks even knew his name. But a hero, yes, was he. Left a boy, came back a man. Still many just don't understand about the reasons we are free. I can't forget the look in his eyes or the tears he cried as he said these words to me. All gave some gave all.
That's awesome.
Some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some had to fall. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Some gave all.
Okay. Oh, and they're working to remember her. All right, this is making the Memorial Day week like the playlist for sure. This is only the second Billy Ray Cyrus song we've checked out. When he kind of brings that sound, sounds cool, man. This is a beautiful song, very beautiful song. Freaking just America. Okay.
Sandy Kane is no longer here, but his words are oh so clear as they echo throughout our land. For all his friends gave us all, who stood the ground and took the fall to help their fellow man. Love your country and live with pride.
Oof.
And don't forget those who died. America, can't you see?
No, this.
All gave some, and some gave all, and some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some had to fall. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Some gave all.
Ballers, man.
And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Yes, recall. Some gave all.
Oh,
Some gave all.
Oh, Michael, that's what you said earlier. That's a powerful thing. Yeah, that's beautiful. Gosh, when that just man's voice comes out, it's cool. Very different from the first song. This is only the second song of his. Again, we've checked out. We checked out Achy Breaky Heart, right? The thing that I'm gonna I am looking most forward to in a way. I think many of you are then going to be coming down below and you're going to share with us who you're remembering and why. Well, so I'll invite you to do that. There we go. And so many of you are going to send love to each other and it's going to be just in all these videos. That's what you see. And I love that. If we look at the comments, everything is incredibly positive and just those negative comments are it's just people being sad. And look at this. Jim Wilson 4410 says, I'm not American, but this song tribute brings tears to my eyes. My father who gave all in World War II. Just in war in general, that's a good point. But people just bring up how beautiful tribute this is, the emotional impact of it. But see, one of the common trends, people are recognizing someone in their family who did this, right? Who they're remembering. Yeah, if you're watching and you are a veteran, I want you to know I do not take for granted what you've done for this country, right? And I am a beneficiary. I came as an immigrant, and when I was 15, everyone was so overwhelmingly good and helpful to me, and still are. That, you know, having grown up to be a third culture kid, the only place that has felt home, and the only place that has given me really the ideal of the type of person I want to strive for has been this country. So I am super grateful to be a part of it. Oftentimes I regret not having served, you know? So yeah, and then I think of Hoover, who I told you about. I'll put a link to his channel, to his this Instagram page remembering him. There's now a foundation for him. But yeah, he died in Kabul. Gosh, what a freaking stud, dude. It was when President Trump went to go visit his grave too. If you were to see all of the posts about him from high school, because you know he was on our football team and everything like that, everyone loves him so much, man. I'll put a link to that. That's a great foundation and scholarship to be aware of, but many of you might share yours. So yeah, I'll be thinking of him and many others, but then also I want to give a shout out because at work I sell to both state, local, and federal government agencies. You know, we sell OCR, IDP, next gen software, just really cool stuff happening nowadays. My teammates is comprised of many veterans, and they are the best. Again, I wish I served so that I could be a little bit more like them. So to you, if I don't know you, yep, I wish I was more like you. So I do not take the gift for granted. It feels weird to say Happy Memorial's Day, but yeah, I'm gonna be grateful, not sad. Beautiful song. Perfect song. I'm shocked during this country journey we haven't checked out that song earlier, but this was perfect. Thanks guys for hanging out. Can't wait to read y'all's thoughts. And maybe one last question before I go. What do you do to make this weekend and that holiday that much more special? Much love, everyone.